How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going over the comics that we're getting this week for New Comic Book Day. I'm looking right here. It's going to be a total of 10 comics. One of them is going to be a Marvel Premiere collection book. We'll go over that. I'm very excited for it. Again, unfortunately, my list has dropped. That's why it's only 10 comics. 9 of them single comics, one of those. But that's okay. I'm behind. I'm not going to lie. Got to catch up. But we're going to go over the 8 covers of what I'm going to pick up. And then we'll go over some very special covers so you guys are aware of it if you guys are interested in it, so you guys can see that. And then of course everything else. So stay tuned. We're gonna go dive right in, go over the comics we're picking up, and take a look. First one we're gonna get into is Absolute Batman issue number 18. This is Absolute Ivy's trend. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking. It says Absolute Ivy's tendrils continue to infect Gotham City after explosive reveal ending last issue, and Batman continues to fight Poison Ivy's mutated monsters and winds up uncovering an even more gruesome horror that has embedded itself in the city's very foundations, all while the Joker's machinists start to coalesce in a partnership with a new ally. I can't speak tonight. I'm recording this late. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's cool. It's gonna be like the Court of Owls is gonna be taking over. You still got Poison Ivy and stuff like that. It looks like the Court of Owls on the cover there. Absolute Batman. Don't really say much. It's an amazing freaking series. I'm super excited to continue reading it as far as they're gonna go. This is the second issue of everything. Like I said, Poison Ivy was in the last one. We found the background of Poison Ivy. Now we're gonna see what it has to do with Batman and stuff like that. Super hyped. We're picking it up. We're gonna continue with Absolute Green Lantern issue 12. I believe we have a couple more issues of these. I'm not 100% sure. It says enter Domar Ray. Joe Malines faces down the mighty Obsidian Beast, but how can she defeat this monster, and where did it come from? It says, what is Ebon Shore wanted? Pretty cool. You know, we're dealing with the whole thing. She's still figuring everything out. Everybody's getting together, working together, and stuff like that. See about the lanterns. Absolute Grand Lantern is an amazing series. Started off slow, continued being great. After that, it definitely picked up, which is awesome. Super hyped for it. Anything Absolute, we're definitely gonna pick up, so we're getting this one. Next, we got Black Cat issue number 8. It says, "Cat got your tongue, Venom." What was supposed to be a simple smash and grab for Black Cat and Venom takes a nosedive into a cosmic alley, and catastrophically flarked. I can't read any of that. Probably because they're smashing and grabbing from the most heavily guarded place in the multiverse. But this one's personal for Mary Jane and Felicia, and the cat and the sinister symbiote ain't leaving this party before they get a few good licks in. I like the cover where you got Black Cat, Mary Jane, and Venom working together. They started this in his last issue when Felicia needed Mary Jane's help, stuff like that. Really cool. Black Cat's been an amazing series. I love it. I'm hoping we get a lot more issues. I don't think we are, but hopefully we are. Black Cat's a fun read, and again, it's a spin-off from The Amazing Spider-Man, so maybe now we'll see what's going on with The Amazing Spider-Man and everything like that. Continuing with this and all that. Hype for it. Next, we have Venom issue 255. This is part 3 of the Death Spiral. So if you're not reading this one, you definitely should check it out. The Death Spiral so far has been really great. It says the secret is out. After the shocking events of The Amazing Spider-Man 23, Spider-Man and all new Venom has some serious talking to do. But first, they got to solve the one murder neither of them or either villains or their villains ever expected to face. Meanwhile, Eddie Brock is back with a Carnage-sized secret of his own and a connection to the mystery you'll have to see to believe. Again, if you've been reading the Spiral, you understand what's going on. It's a smash between Venom and Spider-Man, but you got Carnage involved as well. But the series are from Venom and The Amazing Spider-Man, so you got to be reading both to see what's going on. It's been really fun so far. I read the first 2 issues, not too bad. It's only a 9-issue event, or 11, I guess it says right here. It says number 4 out of 11, but we'll pull it up really quick. Actually, we got the first one in the prologue, and then you got these. So yeah, 11 issues between that, and we're gonna get a one-shot at the end with everything that's going on, which is pretty cool. So definitely gonna pick this one up and continue that. I think after that I might stop reading Venom, at least on the pull list. I might just do it on the app and stuff like that. So that's what we're picking up though. Next, we got a brand new series I'm super hyped for, which is X-Men United issue number 1. I think it's bringing all the X-Men characters together again. It says, build a school. Charles Xavier told him, and X-Men have done so, but in a matter nobody saw coming. Welcome to Gray Matter Lane, a place where mutants anywhere in the world can come together in unity to teach one another the skills needed for their survival. with instructors including Wolverine, Beast, Prodigy, Magneto, and more, and a campus unlike any before seen. It's the crossroads of the X universe as a student body from across the globe works to take mutant kind to the next step in their evolution and to cope with the brewing treat to all of their numbers. Brand new series. Again, it's probably gonna be continuing from the current one. It seems like it's bringing everybody together. I'm super hyped for it. Anything X-Men I really try to get down on. Some of the spin-offs I can't get them, you know, trying to keep the pool list smaller. But this one I definitely have to add to the collection. It's the main X-Men title. Super hyped for it. We're gonna pick this one up. Now, everything that we're gonna go over next is gonna be part of the special project, which is the Symbol project for DC, part of March releases. Super hyped for it. I'm gonna try to collect every single one of them because I think it'd be really cool. It's not like crazy artwork, but I think it's just a cool thing to do. So we'll start off with that right now. First one we got is going to be Action Comics 1096, which is going to be the Superman logo, which is really clean. You got the white with the red and yellow. I think that's dope as heck. I'm excited to read this as well because it's going to be starting the reign of the Superboys. I'm going to look into that to see about picking those up and stuff like that. Really cool. Time flies as Clark Kent reaches the spring of his sophomore year at Smallville High. Things have changed for Superboy. Yes, he becomes Smallville's protector, but at what cost? Buckling under the weight of his super secret, Clark now feels more alone than ever. Could there be more out there like him? Find out as the Boy of Steel's world is turned upside down by the truth. Super dope. I'm hyped for it. And again, this covers look amazing. Next, we have Emperor Aquaman issue number 15. It changes after the whole thing with the DCKO event. I'm not going to read the description because as of reading this, I had not finished it yet. So I'm picking this cover up to read it. And hopefully, you know, Aquaman would be great after that. But I am getting it because of the logo. Again, it's the Symbol Virgin variant that they're doing, where you got his logo right there on the white background. I think it'd be cool to have display and stuff like that. So we got that one coming up. We're also getting Green Lantern Corps issue number 14. Again, it's after the DCKO, so I'm not gonna go too far into these. If you guys are interested, you can pause the video, read the description if you can see it on the screen, you know, zoom in or whatever the case may be. But I'm getting this because of the logo. Is the Green Lantern logo. It looks dope. You got the dark, or you got the green on the background and a little bit darker green for the Green Lantern emblem there. Super cool. And another one we're getting is Supergirl issue number 11, where it's the baby blue and the red and yellow, but it's her logo, you know, the way they're doing her current Supergirl logo, which is dope. It's going to continue with the reign of the Superboys. I thought that was pretty cool, so we're going to get that as well. Super hyped for it. Those logos look clean. I want to display them maybe. I don't think I'll do it right away. Maybe I'll change up the wall. I don't know yet, but super hyped for it. So we're going to definitely add that to the collection. And the next one is going to be the Marvel Premiere Collection we're picking up, which is going to be the Punisher. Welcome back, Frank. I'm really excited for this because I want to get more into the Punisher. I'm reading, like, you know, the current issue. I read a little bit of the little 5 like mini series issues that they did. I did the Punisher, what's the word I'm looking for, like the rated R one. I can't even think of the name of it now, like the blood one and stuff like that. It was super cool. You know, I'm hyped for it to get added to the collection. Marvel Premiere Collection, if you guys are not aware, you get a classic story, put it all in one book for a great price. So they go for $14.99, but this is from the Punisher from 2000, including issues 1 through 12. So you got 12 issues for $15. If you know, current comics now are $4 to $5. 3 comics for the same price, where you get 12 of them. You know, back then they were a lot cheaper, but still, you get a great story for a great price. And they add a bunch of stuff at the end where you can see like different variant covers, some of the sketches, some of the scripts and stuff like that. Super hyped. So we're picking this up to add it to the collection. But it is all the comics that we're picking up for New Comic Book Day. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm super excited for this whole emblem thing. We got more coming up in the month of March. Super hyped for it. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned to see that. But if you guys are actually really interested, now you know that they're coming out if you didn't know, so you can pick them up at your LCS. We did pick up some last week. If you did not see that video, check out my channel so you can see the logos ones I got so far. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me if you guys subscribe, share it to somebody who's not subscribed, so we can try to hit 300 by the end of the year. As of recording this, we're at 203. Really want to hit that, so help me out there. Other than that, like the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.